Hey everyone, Dave Nelson here with Agent Power Up. In this video, I'm going to show you the basics, just the rudimentary basics of ChatGPT. Now, I'm going to show you what I have. It's ChatGPT 4. I pay the 20 some dollars a month. There's also a free version. So if you don't see what I have, it may be because you have the free version. Now, there's also a more expensive version, more like 200 bucks a month, and that's going to offer a lot more features, which would be available in a whole nother video. But this is just the basics, ChatGPT, what you should know. All right, so this is when you log in. This is what ChatGPT looks like. Very simple. This is where you're going to type your prompts, and remember, your ChatGPT is only as good as your prompts. So when I say a prompt is what you're asking ChatGPT to do. So if you're using something very rudimentary, very not specific, you're not going to get very good answers. But this takes time. Just practice, learn, Google what are some good prompts. And it's a skill that just gets built on time, and you start to realize what works for you and things like that. But that's where you're going to type your prompts. So for example, write me a poem about a starship in the tone. So that's the tone of there. So a lot of people say witty tone, professional tone, humorous tone, whatever you want. But I'm going to use the actual person in the tone of Yoda. So it does this and it goes through, and look how fast that was. This is just going through and typing out a poem. And if you read this on the screen, you probably hear Yoda's voice in your head. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. So there you go. Some other basics. Here is your profile. So on the upper right, you want to click on your head, and then you want to go to customize ChatGPT. A lot of people don't realize you can do that, but here you go, you can. So what they should call you. So just like anything else that's AI, ChatGPT learns more about you as you type, as you add more prompts. So this little customization area is going to help ChatGPT know who you are, maybe what you stand for, what's your tone like. So go through and fill this out. So my name here, what do you do? I'm a real estate agent. I'm a techie nerd. And then what traits? So be talkative and conversational, use quick and clever humor when appropriate, be encouraging tone, always respectful. And you can also click down here too, some ideas. And then if you want to go into more details, what ChatGPT should know about you, they kind of prompted you with interest, values, or preferences to keep in mind. So you can elaborate there. Under advanced, these are the things where when you ask ChatGPT to do something, this is where it's going to search. So I have all these checked. So make sure you do too. Also, if you do any edits, make sure you hit save. And there you go. Here, if you're on the free plan, you can always upgrade your plan. So we'll just click there so you can see I'm on the plus. But here's the pro. And again, I'm not going to show you the pro, but eventually I'd like to get this because some of the features coming out is crazy, crazy, crazy awesome. And there's a search extension. The settings don't do much. This is just for your basic things if you want to do notifications and things like that. I'm not going to go into details with that. And then your tasks, this is beta, so you can actually start creating tasks. So you can say, hey, ChatGPT, every morning, give me the top 10 news stories, whatever you want. So tasks are pretty cool. And then my GPT. So if you ever created a GPT, which is a prompt, whatever it is here, I'm not going to show you how to create one because that's a little more advanced. I'm guessing you probably want more just the basics. So that's the basics with your head. Now on the left side, this is where we're going to be these are your previous prompts that you've kind of gone through. And I have a lot. And it's very consuming. It's very, crazy. Recently, ChatGPT released projects. Now, this is fantastic. So if you notice, I've got We Love Bloomington. That's my geo farming area. And then the Real side, which is my team here at Real. So whenever I'm working on We Love Bloomington, if I click on that, it actually opens up everything I have in We Love Bloomington. So the files, instructions, I can actually go through type images, add files. The real side, this is where I've had some, so, and we love Bloomington. I actually haven't done anything, but let's say I want to add something. So maybe we're going to add Bloomington Facebook cover page. You drag it, boom, now it's in this folder. So the folders are, or projects, I should say. Projects are great because you can put all of your specific project, maybe you're creating a website, whatever you're doing, in one folder. This is something new and much needed with ChatGPT. That way you have everything here. So that as you're working on We Love Bloomington, for example, it's going to remember the previous prompts that you've been using to help create it. So it's just a good way of organizing, but also to how to teach ChatGPT. The real side, I have my landing page in here. Now, if you want to create a project, you hit the little plus sign, type the name. Let's say it's test, create project. And in a couple of seconds, it should pop up on the left side. There it is. Pretty cool. If you ever want to go to a previous chat that you've had, you just click on it, and then there you go. So this is a success plan that I typed in on my morning routine. ChatGPT did that for me. Up here, these are going to be your extensions or under your Explore GPTs. So to do that, you click Explore GPTs, and these are going to be, most of them are free, some you have to pay for, but you can go through and you can figure out what you want. I highly recommend the image generator because that's pretty cool. You can actually create images. So it's Dolly or image generator, whatever you want to use. I've used Coloring Book Hero, pretty cool. But you just go through, as you can see, by ChatGPT. Here's some writing, productivity, research and analysis, all these things. And if you want to do coding, which I'm not, but if you want to do coding, you click the code pilot. And then all you got to do is click here and starts chat. But I'm not going to do that because I don't code. If there's something that somebody recommended that you use, like, oh, you really should use it, you can search it. It's like for Sora. Oops, I don't want to hit space. So Sora is actually part of ChatGPT, and Sora is going to be their video producer. Now, you don't get it with the free. With the $20 a month, you get like limited access, and then with the $200 a month, you get unlimited access. So there's quite a few benefits there. But these are the GPTs that somebody already has built out for you that you can just kind of hop in and learn with it. There's a creative writing coach. It's awesome. Let's see what else they have. Web browser, the negotiator. Hey, there you go. Visionary painter for wonders. So there's just a lot of cool things you can use under that part. Let's say you're stuck here, like, oh, what do I do? Always go back up to here to new chat, and it brings you back to here. Now, if you're one of those that wants to if you suck at typing and you just want to use a recording, you can click here. Before I go there, if you want to do any upload files, so let's say you want to have let's say you got a digital book that you want ChatGPT to look at and give you summarize. This is where you'd upload it. Or maybe you have an image you want to upload and have ChatGPT describe it to you. That's where you do here. Here's your search the web. View tools, images. So if you want to create images, there's Dolly, and then Canvas. So let's do this. We'll click on that, and it's going to probably, and if you haven't done this before, it's going to probably ask you up here to prompt your microphone. So I'm going to hit here, and I'm not sure if my microphone is set up or not. Hello, ChatGPT. How are you today? Not much. Could you tell me a quick story about a dog and a cat that are running in a marathon, please? So yeah, so there you go. And it records everything that you've said. So again, if you don't like typing and if you're one of those that want to be verbal, that's it there. So I'm not going to go into more details, but that's the basics of ChatGPT. If you haven't done so, make sure you download the ChatGPT app on your phone. It is mind-blowing, and I use it every day. So there you go. Well, if you have any questions, let me know. If you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, and share. But again, sharing is caring, and make sure you use ChatGPT at least every day to get those skills built, because at one point, this is going to be part of our industry. And if you don't know it, you're going to be far, far, far behind. All right. Have a great day.